Hey, here comes the best part. Because Bud knows more songs than the rest of the people on the stage put together. He can sing them. We had a bunch of Aussies over for a Rotary study exchange. And they asked him if he knew any Aussie songs, so he sang Waltzing Matilda, which is, I guess, the national anthem or something. Or down there, wherever it is. Anyway, he sang verse after verse. Verse after verse. The Aussies told us they didn't know the song. How many of you have ever been to a figgy pudding at Grace Lutheran? So one of the things that Bud has done every year that there's been a figgy pudding, he's grabbed his guitar and gone around from table to table and taken requests and sang off the top of his head. So it's Christmas in May. Only 700 more days to shop until Christmas, okay? So make your favorite Christmas carol. I bet you Bud can do it.
Well,
come on.
I have one.
Bud? Yeah.
Down by the riverside.
That's not a Christmas song.
It's a great song. Gonna lay down my sword and shield down by the riverside, down by the riverside, down by the riverside. Gonna lay down my sword and shield down by the riverside. Study war no more. I ain't gonna study war no more. I ain't gonna study war no more. Ain't gonna study war no more. Gonna be with the
Okay, Bud, only one verse.
down by the river.
Oh, stop. You know Bud, right? Once you get him started, I think you have a
The Big Rock Candy Mountain.
Big Rock Candy Mountain.
The buzzing of the bees and the cigarette trees, the soda water fountain, where the lemonade springs and the bluebirds sing in the Big Rock Candy Mountain. The other day, in the month of May, a burly bum came a-hiking down the shady lane by the sugar cane, just looking for his lichen. And as he came, he sang this song, the land of milk and honey, where a bum can stay for many a day and he won't need any money. Oh, the buzzing of the bees in cigarette trees, the soda water fountain, where the lemonade springs and the bluebird sings in the Big Rock Candy Mountain. Oh my. Oh my. Oh, why can't I work like the other men do? How the heck can you work when there's no work to do? Hallelujah, I'm a bum. Hallelujah, bum again. Hallelujah, give us a handout to revive us again. I went to a door and I knocked on the door, and the lady said, bum bum, you've been here before. Hallelujah, I'm a bum. Hallelujah, bum again. Hallelujah, give us a handout to revive us again.
Maurice over here.
Yeah. Huh?
Tennessee Waltz.
Tennessee Waltz, a very sad song. Winds up being a state song. I was waltzing with my darling to the Tennessee Waltz when on a friend I happened to meet. Introduced him to my darling, and while they were dancing, my friend stole my sweetheart from me. I remember the night that down the Tennessee walks, for I know just how much I have lost. Yes, I lost my little darling, the night they were playing the beautiful Tennessee waltz.
Wabash Cannonball.
Yeah. By the old Pacific, by the ocean, by the old Pacific shore. She's mighty tall and handsome and known quite well by all. She's the combination called the Wabash Cannonball. Listen to the rumble, the jumble, and the roar. She comes along the woodland, the woods and by the shore. Mighty tall and handsome, and known quite well by all. She's the combination called the Wabash Cannonball. Yes.
Lily Marlene?
Which?
Lily Marlene.
Lily Marlene. Underneath the lamp light by the barracks gate, darling, I remember the way you used to wait. 'Twas there that you whispered tenderly that you loved me, you'd always be my lily of the lamplight, my own Lily Marlene. Like Tom Lehrer. You know that one, down the trail you find me loping, where the spaces are wide open, in the land of the old AEC, where the scenery is attractive and the air is radioactive. West is where I want to be. Oh yes. Asked for was again a Tom Lehrer one. It's a Boy Scout song.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah.
Be prepared. That's the Boy Scout marching song. Be prepared. As through life you march along. Be prepared to hold your liquor mighty well. Don't write naughty words on the walls if you can't spell. Be prepared. Pack of cigarettes, don't make book. If you cannot cover bets, don't solicit for your sister, that's not nice. Let you get a fair percentage of the price. As through life you march along, be prepared. Face the future with a song. You're looking for adventure of a new and different kind. And if you find a Girl Scout who is similarly inclined, don't be nervous, don't be flustered, don't be scared, be prepared.
Getting back into Christmas, how about the Boar's Head Carol?
The Boar's Head Carol, okay. This is one attempting to do the short form of it, which is one that Rafe Selfridge taught me. Rafe was educated in England before he came to the States, and he and John Maxfield went to MIT together and then came here together. And Rafe, in case you don't know it, was the Selfridge of the Selfridge family. That was his grandfather, who was the famous American who spent 70 million pounds on his own personal enjoyment, buying broke and owing the crown for back taxes. And there was not a single argument in the family over his estate. Well, I'll do the short form first was, you want it to do the longer. Short version, good King Wenceslas looked out on the feast of Stephen. Snowball hit him on the snout, made it all uneven. Brightly shone his nose that night, though the pain was cruel. When the poor man came in sight, when the doctor came in sight, riding on a mule. But the other one is, good King Wenceslas looked out on the feast of Stephen, when the snow lay round about, deep and crisp and even. Brightly shone the moon at night, though the frost was cruel. When the poor man came in sight, gathering winter fuel. Hither, patient, stand by me, if thou knowst it, tell it. Yonder peasant, who is he, where and what is dwelling? Sire, he lives a goodly hence, underneath the mountain, right against the forest fence. Why St. Agnes Mountain? Bring me flesh and bring me blood, my Lord's hither, thou and I shall see him dine, when we bear them thither. Page and monarch, forth they went together, through the rude winds wild lament, and the bitter weather. Sire, the night is darker now, and the wind goes stronger, fails my heart, I know not how, I can go no longer. Mark my footsteps, my good page, tread thou in them boldly, thou shalt find the winter's rage, freeze thy bloodless body. In his
Okay, Bud, this is an intervention, Bud.
You now shall bless the poor, shall yourself find blessing.
A lot more verses, so we're stopping you early.
The next one is one that they threatened me with if I didn't do it. This is one that Bill Long spotted at the Figgy Pudding a couple of years ago, and it was the only song that he really wanted to do anything with. And it's one from The Sound of Music, and if you want to join in right away, you can. If you want to wait till the second time through, it's just really great. It's a little one called Edelweiss. Edelweiss, Edelweiss, every morning you greet me, small and white, clean and bright. You look happy to meet me. Blossom of snow, may you bloom and grow forever. Edelweiss, Edelweiss, bless my home and forever. Do it again. Edelweiss, Edelweiss, every morning you greet me, small and white, clean and bright. You look happy to meet me. Blossom of snow, may you bloom and grow forever. Edelweiss, Edelweiss, bless my homeland forever. Point out, there's nothing like being in a town where you have some family. And I noticed two of my daughters here. I noticed a grandson and a son-in-law, and I think there's even a great granddaughter there. So she says no. No.
Why don't you guys all stand so that we can all say Bud's family? Give them a hand. Well, we have one more presentation. Bud has been a member of so many community organizations. He's been a member of the Masons for over 50 years. He's been a member of Rotary for over 50 years, and he's still doing it. He still goes to Rotary on Wednesdays, very faithfully. So we've asked Steve Boster, the president of Rotary, to make a presentation on behalf of China Lake Rotary.
Well, I'm sort of a newcomer to Bud. I didn't meet Bud till 1995 when I joined Rotary. And that was 20 years ago. And at that point, Bud had already been in Rotary for 30 years. And I graduated from high school in 1964. By that point, Bud had been in Rotary for 2 years and already been president. So he's quite a record. I have a distinguished service for Bud. If you ever come to a Rotary meeting, you know that we're a singing club. Not very well except for Bud, but we sing. But for the 20 years I've been in the club, every Wednesday when he's in town, Bud's at the meeting, and he leads us in singing. And it's the only saving grace for our singing is Bud's leadership. And we also sing for birthdays, and most of the time, people ask Bud to sing because they know the rest of us couldn't carry a tune to sing our lives. So Bud, on behalf of the Rotary Club of China Lake, Rotary International, I want to thank you for all your service and presenting this distinguished service certificate.
A real fun thing being in Rotary. We used to have it was even more fun at Thanksgiving, because at Thanksgiving our meeting was on Wednesday, Kiwanis met on Thursday, and they didn't have a meeting on Thursday, so they joined us for a meeting, and we had a combined meeting of Rotary and Kiwanis every year for many years. It has ceased now since there's been various changes in where we met, but it's always been fun. And Rotary, to me, did some great things in the community. They made the first major investment in the Desert Community Orchestra. They provided the music for the whole orchestra for the first performance. And Ken Robinson was very active in that. Ken was active in almost everything. And he was a character of Duluth. And he started the Dixieland Band. And our first show on that was in 1957 at a Sidewinder party. They'd asked us to perform for 10 minutes. We had prepared 3 songs. We wound up playing for 3 hours. It got a little strange because some of the things we'd never tried at all. Didn't make any difference, we tried them anyway. That was Rotary in the old days as well. Thank you very much.
I want everybody to stand up and stretch because I don't want you to go to sleep during the best part. Okay, turn to your neighbor, give them a hug. I'm just looking for an excuse to hug them again. Okay, go. Okay, I gotta reel you back in. This is just too much. All right, you can sit down now. You're acting like Bud. You're wound up. Okay, grab your